Hello, my Gamma friends. For this video, I want to tell you about a theory I have connecting in two of Marvel Studios' projects coming out this year. Those being Daredevil Born Again and Thunderbolts asterisk, I guess, those two projects. The theory is that Kingpin and Val are working together. And I'm going to go through in this video like the timeline of events of why I think they're are working together, and I think in turn that means that I think either Val will appear in Daredevil Born Again or Kingpin will appear in Thunderbolts, or they both appear in both. But let's go. Let's take you down on the timeline of things to explain what I'm talking about. So we begin with the Black Widow post-credit scene, and as Val is meeting with Yelena and she's giving her the mission to try and kill Hawkeye. Which is then continued in the Hawkeye series. But there's something different with it in the Hawkeye series. In the Hawkeye series, they do not mention Val in that series. They say that who gave Yelena the mission is Kingpin and Eleanor Bishop, Kate Bishop's mother, which in turn begs the question: why was the actual person to physically give Yelena the envelope Val? She has to have some connection here. Now, I don't think that there's any chance that Eleanor Bishop is connected to Val, but I think it's very likely that Kingpin is, and that through them being a team, they Kingpin had Val give her that envelope, and with the mission, and because he wanted Hawkeye dead, and Eleanor wanted Hawkeye dead, and he knew that knew Val is someone who could get that done. I'm guessing that there's also furthering their connection to each other. We see in the Hawkeye show that Kingpin is much stronger than he was in the Daredevil show. I'm guessing that Val gave him some super soldier serum, and that's why he's stronger. And I'm guessing there's something a little bit nefarious happening with Yelena as well, because if there weren't, why did she not mention Val during the Hawkeye series? I think that she still wanted to work with Val, so she kept her mouth shut about the Val connection, which will then lead to her being on Val's team in Thunderbolts. And so I think that there is definitely a connection between Val and Kingpin, and I think Val gave him the Uber Soldier Serum. I think that there's a very good chance that either or Kingpin and appears in Thunderbolts, or Val appears in Daredevil Born Again, or they both appear in both. That is my theory. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's really everything I have to say for this video. This again is your host, Master John, signing off.